Has lost a lot.
Let me first of all acknowledge this historic church and Pastor Dabney. It is historic that the governor and Dan Patrick is the governor.
We had an opportunity to visit with the Department of Public Safety and with the Texas Rangers and use some of the facts, and then we had the opportunity to go visit the jail, which we did, and then we found out that the family was here, so we wanted to pay our respects to the family.
What did they have to say?
The family was appreciative of how Texas has reached out to them. I think appreciating the Congresswoman coming, and Senator Estes coming, Senator Bell is coming. And Senator Colcore's coming, Representative Bell, and we're just here to pay the respects that you would pay to any family who suffered a loss, as we shared with them, regardless of where the facts go, and no one should jump to any conclusions. Wait for the investigations to be completed, and then see what the facts have to say. But regardless, it's a tragedy anytime a young woman loses her life, and that's always a tragedy, and the family has lost a loved one.
Let me first of all acknowledge this historic church and Pastor Dabney. It is historic that the governor and Dan Patrick is the governor, he's the lieutenant governor, but he happens to be the governor today, as the protocol indicates when a governor of the state is out of state. Thank you, Governor, for your presence here today. Thank you to Pastor Madison, who's here, and the mayor is here. I think this is a very large statement. The attorney for the family was overwhelmed, I could say, maybe without exaggeration, of the amount of attention from state and federal government. Let me just say that it was moving to see the family and to let them know that we care. But I also believe it is important to acknowledge that the investigation is still going forward. What I will come away with is the question of why did Sandra have to die? And we will have to answer that question. And the facts start from the stop, just a few minutes away from here. And the one thing that I think should be important, her life should not be in vain. And that as we look to correct what may need to be corrected, it should be in tribute to the way we handle relationships between the acknowledged law enforcement, whether in my instance it's the FBI, DA, or ATF, or whether in the state instance it's a number of federal state agencies. That is a continuing key as to how those relationships proceed. We made a commitment to the family that her death would not be in vain, and that we'd answer the question, why did Sandra die? Why did she have to die? And I want those answers, and we are grateful for the collaboration between the state agencies, and I will tell you that the Federal Bureau of Investigation is engaged, and that they will not let up, and they are not in a fight with the state agencies. They're in a very cooperative way. We will take this message back to Washington and work with the Department of Justice, but again, we will work in a way that is firm, that is fair, that is just, and that's the only way we're going to get facts, and that will get the answers to the family, but also to this Purview A&M community. Remember, she was headed to work, a graduate. It impacts all these young people, and we want them to know that they are not forgotten, nor is the family forgotten.
And there will be, make no mistake, there will be total transparency at all levels, local, state, and federal, and all the facts will speak for themselves again.
I'm Rodney Ellis from Houston, and I'm very pleased that Congresswoman Jackson Lee gave me a call, I think on yesterday, and said I won't be in Houston, Purview area next week, but I'd like to go over and look. And then I called Senator Colcore and Representative Bell as well, and mentioned it to them, and I think it was Colcore that texted the governor today, and he wanted to come here. We had a very interesting day. I started out this morning, I think, with the Congressman about 10 a.m. The FBI and the ATF briefing us about a suspicious arson of a fire in a black church. It may or may not have been arson. And then we came here. We viewed the tape that will become public at some point. The biggest takeaway for me from meeting the family today, which was just by accident, we heard that they were here. Frank Jackson said, "Why don't you come over?" So we did. We prayed with them. And when there's a tragedy like this, there really is no way of comforting people who have lost someone. I did make the comment to them that out of any tragedy, we ought to see what positive things, what lessons can we learn. And I think as we go through this particular tragedy in Waller County, there are going to be a lot of lessons that can be learned. And I think from the briefing we said in the day, I heard my colleagues on both sides of the aisle as very penetrating and probative questions about our criminal justice system and how we can make it better. And I'm hoping that out of this tragedy, there'll be some very positive outcomes that will come out of it. With that, I'm going to turn this to Nicole.
Sandra, thank you very much.
I want to thank everyone that's gathered here today. I want to send our prayers certainly to Sandra's family and her friends and all that she knew, because we're grieving now the life of a young professional that was starting a new life. And today we spent hours together viewing video, as they have said, talking, asking questions. And I am confident, and I really do mean this, that everyone is engaged on the local level here in Waller County about being transparent, on the state level and on the federal level. And we will learn from this tragedy, and we will be better because of it. And so the prayer that we shared together with the family, with the Lieutenant Governor leading it, very moving. And I'm glad that we can come together. As my colleague said, from different backgrounds, from different parts of the state, to learn from this and to lead and to get better here in Texas. And so thank you all for being here. And I ask you to pray for the family. They are a lovely family, and they're grieving, to give them their space. And we will work through this, and there will be a thorough investigation and conclusions made. And again, as Senator Ellis says, every time there's a tragedy, we learn something from it. So thank y'all for the time today. Thank you to the governor. Thank you, Senator, Congresswoman, Representative Bell.
Same thing. Just a few comments. I think pretty much everyone has already covered a lot of information. I think that it's important to recognize that we see two issues in the investigation, one being the stop, the other being the jail, and we will continue to work through that. There's a commitment, as has been said, both on the county level, on the state level, and on the federal level. I think the sheriff was very forthright in bringing in the Rangers initially. I think the Rangers were forthright in bringing in the FBI, and Commander Steen is certainly an able-bodied and capable individual to be certain that this is fully followed through. And again, I think that the big close, if you will, for this day is pray for this family, pray for this community, and let's learn from those things that we can't change. Let's make Texas a better place.
Mayor, do you want to say something? Yeah. Mayor Jackson, might I acknowledge, I'm not sure, Regional Commander, if you want to say that, this is Regional Commander Steen that is with us with the Department of Public Safety. Could you just acknowledge your hands? I know that they know you. Thank you.
Well, I just want to say thank you to the elected officials that have gathered here in historic peer review to support not only this family, but this community. And I think it's healing time. I think we had a wonderful service here today. I want to thank everybody for coming out, the media, and for those that organized this event. Reverend Dwayne Charleston should be acknowledged for his work and working with the family to pull this together. And I think we got a chance to heal our nation. And I'll leave y'all with the words of our motto here in Prairie View, that regardless of the phenomenon that we encounter in this life, it would be a whole lot better if we just do it together. Thank you and have a great day.
May I just say one further thing? There are going to be visuals on the campus. I understand people will be here throughout the week. Let me say that I work in Washington. Some of us will be in Washington. We would ask that those people come in peace and come in reconciliation. And maybe they look at this video and see the array of people who are standing here and saying that you will get answers. I am not frightened to say Black Lives Matter, nor am I frightened to say all lives matter. I say it in the spirit of all of you. I know people are driving here or heading in this direction for a variety of expressions of pain, but also looking for solutions. We will be in Washington, some will be in Austin and places following up on the pain of this family. And again, I respect the family's privacy. We'll continue to respect the family's privacy, and we'll work with the agencies that we have jurisdiction over to make sure that no stone is left unturned to get to the community how they will find peace and relief. So I thank you for conveying to all the visitors that are coming that we hope that they will all come in peace.
There you go. Record.
Over for nothing?
Dude, I was impeding traffic. I wasn't trying to impede traffic. I was trying to get over to the. Okay.
Stuff happens. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Did you get your license?
Yes. Please give me a warning. I cannot afford to get no damn tickets from y'all.
You want to talk to me like that? You want to
Well,
warn me?
I'm irritated, man. I apologize for calling you that a bitch and everything. I apologize.
Right. I'll give your ticket stuff done as soon as I can, okay?
You're gonna give me a ticket?
I am.
Oh my god.
You got your ID on?
Yeah. Well, nah. You don't need my ID. You gonna give me a ticket? Chaz Uncle Tree King.
Can I see your ID, please?
Bro, you could just take my information down. I ain't about to give you nothing. You about to give me a ticket. I ain't about to work with you like that, bro. So CHAZ, Uncle Tree King, OCKLETREE. Bro, I ain't got my ID.
Get anything on you with your name on it?
Here. There you go. Damn. I can write the ticket. So I got shit I gotta do.
Alright, do me a favor, okay? Come on out of the car.
Come out the car?
Yep.
I'm not getting out the car, bro.
Get out of the car.
I'm not getting out the car, bro.
Come on out for me.
No.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, hell nah. You see this shit?
Come on out.
Just what the
Oh,
fuck
hell
is
nah.
going
You see
on?
this shit?
Come on out.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
Are you serious?
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail. For interference? What the fuck is it? Are you recording this, sweetheart? Jail for interference? What the fuck is interference?
We're not complying with my request.
You mean I just gave,
Numerous times.
bro? I just gave you all my shit. Hold on, he's on some bullshit, bro. No, I just gave him all my shit. He's talking about interference. I'm going to jail. That's bullshit, officer. I'll go here for me. Go here.
What do I have to get out
Get out
for?
the vehicle. Otherwise, you're gonna go to jail with him.
What do you mean?
You're being given a lawful request. Get out of the vehicle.
Come on out.
There you go. Record.
No, over for nothing?
Dude, I was without impeding traffic. I wasn't trying to impede traffic. I was trying to get over to the. Okay.
Stuff happens. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Did you get your license?
Yes. Please give me a warning. I cannot afford to get no damn tickets from y'all.
You want to talk to me like that? You want to warn
Well,
me?
I'm irritated, man. I apologize for calling you that a bitch and everything. I apologize.
Right. Well, get your ticket stuff done as soon as I can, okay?
You're gonna give me a ticket?
I am.
Oh my god.
You got your ID on?
Yeah. Well, nah. You don't need my ID. You gonna give me a ticket? Chaz Uncle Tree King.
Can I see your ID, please?
Bro, you could just take my information down. I ain't about to give you nothing. You about to give me a ticket. I ain't about to work with you like that, bro. So CHAZ, Uncle Tree King, OCKLETREE. Bro, I ain't got my ID.
Anything on you with your name on it?
Here. There you go. Damn. I can write the ticket. So I got shit I gotta do.
Alright, do me a favor, okay? Come on out of the car.
Come out the car?
Yep.
I'm not getting out the car, bro.
Get out of the car.
I'm not getting out the car, bro.
Come on out for me.
No. Oh, hell nah. You see this shit?
Come on out.
Just what the
Oh,
fuck
hell
is
nah.
going
You
on?
see this shit?
Come on out.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
Are you serious?
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail. For interference? What the fuck is it? Are you recording this, sweetheart? Jail for interference? What the fuck is interference?
You were not complying with my request.
What you mean? I just gave,
numerous times.
bro. I just gave you all my shit. Hold on, he's on some bullshit, bro. No, I just gave him all my shit. He's talking about interference. I'm going to jail. That's bullshit, officer.
She listen on. Hop out here for me. Stop here.
What do I have to get out
Out
for?
the vehicle. Otherwise, you're gonna go to jail with him.
What do you mean?
You're being given a lawful request. Get out of the vehicle.
Hey.